Welcome back, hobby heroes. This is part 5 of painting our Lieutenant Titus, and today we're working on his face. I started with Gilliman Flesh, but unfortunately I lost that footage. So let's pick things up with Cadian Flesh Tone. Next up, I'm using Morn Van Brown for the hair. It's a great warm base that works really well for that classic rugged Space Marine look. Perfect for a battle-hardened Lieutenant Titus. Okay, now I'm going to shade the hair with Nuln Oil, and this really helps add some depth and texture, making those strands pop with more realism. Just be careful not to flood it. Okay, back to the face now, and I'm using Kislev Flesh to pick out all of the raised areas for a smooth, natural highlight. This really brings the character to life. Now, very carefully, I'm going to use Bugman's Glow to paint the tongue. Yes, you can see it just a little bit, a small detail here that really adds some life and realism to this model. Now with Corax White, I'm painting the teeth and the eyes, and trust me, brace your hands because those shakes are real when you're working on tiny details like this. And once again, with steady hands, I'm carefully adding the pupils with the Bad and Black. This tiny detail really brings the eyes to life. Now once again, we need to stay quite careful, as I'm using here Scrag Brown to lightly dry brush the hair, adding subtle texture and warmth without overpowering the base. Next up, I'm repeating the dry brush here with Baylor Brown. This sharper highlight adds a little bit more depth, and those small details really stand out. Okay, and since Titus is about 200 plus years old, I'm going to be adding a touch of AK English grey to the hair, giving him a battle-worn seasoned look. Okay, for the metal around the base of the head and the neck, I'm going to use Lead Belcher, a solid base for that warm battle-ready steel look. Now I'm using Carabel Crimson to bring out that scar, adding character and telling a story of battles fought. And that's it, the face is done and attached, looking absolutely incredible. And next up we'll highlight the weapons and finish the base. Stick around for part 6. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.